What is the date rating scale? Whenever you start any kind of online dating courtship, at some point in time, whether you like it or not, you are put on a scale of between 5 to 6 people until you actually meet them. And even if you meet someone face to face, even if you go on a date, depending on who you're dating, you're still going to be within that top 5, sometimes even top 10, and you feel yourself climbing up the echelon while that person's trying to figure out of all the best suitors that they're dealing with if you're the number one choice. And you want to know how you can figure out if you're climbing the dating scale or where you lie within their dating scale. I'll give you a few hints. If someone is very slow to respond, if you ask someone out and they don't really give you a definitive answer whether they're going to meet you or not, you're probably in the top 5, maybe the top 10, but the chances are they're not that interested. If they're texting you as frequently as they can, if they're asking you when they can go on a date, if they're planning the date, if they're asking you for video chats, if they're very inquisitive about who you are and what you have to bring to the table, and they're asking real, sincere, thoughtful questions, chances are you're either in the top 2, top 3, or maybe even number 1. So why does a dating scale matter to you? Why should it matter to you? Well, when you think about the dating scale, it gives you a better understanding of where you rank in that person's mind, and it gives you a better understanding, quite frankly, if you even want to be in their ranking. For example, for me as a man, I know that women have an abundance of options. It's stupid how many options these women have. And hey, I'm for it. However, in the past, when I was dating, I could always tell when I'm climbing up the echelon, when she's realizing that perhaps I might be a viable option for her to actually get into a relationship. So it's important because it's going to allow you to figure out how much time you should really be investing in this individual. It's also important because it's going to help you to understand how much time you shouldn't be investing in the individual. Ultimately, the dating scale is something that you always need to have in the back of your mind, because when you're initially starting to date people, when it comes to online dating and entertaining multiple conversations, everyone has multiple options. It just depends on where that person sees you.